Alrighty, here we go. Let's see what this looks like. I mean, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try. I changed some settings once again because I was having issues the last stream. If y'all weren't here, so please bear with me if there's a bunch of hitching and stuff like that. David, how you doing? How are you doing, sir? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Alrighty, everyone. Well, today we're going to be playing some... I don't see the watermark. That's weird. Because I see it from my side of YouTube. So, I don't know. It should be a antler rack with a crown in the middle. In the bottom right side of the page of the video. It's just a place where people can click on it. And it can take them to it gives you an insta sub right there, basically. And then it also helps prevent... Nope. I wonder if it's because you're a mod. Or you're not a mod. You are an administrator on my account. So I wonder if it's... you don't have to send me a screenshot. I'll believe you. But I don't know. Anyways, well, we're gonna get loaded up into ATS. We'll see how this goes. I don't know how it's gonna work. Hopefully everyone's doing well today. Today will be the end of our streaming week. Okay, maybe that's why I don't see it like you said. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I did figure out what I was needing to figure out on the on my encoder stuff. Hopefully. I am streaming at a lower bit rate. But I am still supposed to be putting it out at 1440p, so I don't know. But let's see. No lagging so far? Good. Good. We'll see what happens once we actually get into the game and start, you know, quote unquote pushing this thing. Also, to everyone in here, the Discord, I added some Jaeger's Lounge Discord emojis in there. The emojis will let, I mean, they're just some that I found off the internet. So, they're nothing like crazy. I used one for Todd today. But some of the emojis are locked because they're animated emojis and you gotta have nitro. I didn't know that. But Piccolina says, how are you doing today so far, David? So I don't know. Alrighty. Let's get over to the game. I'm having a brain fart right now. Let's see. Live. Music off. There we go. Okay, so Oh, Kansas. Forgot I had Kansas too. So all this is new. I'm good so far. As always, taking things day at a time. Yes, sir. It's all we can do. Just day by day, take it little by little. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the job market. And for y'all that haven't seen me play this, there's my truck. I just like my dude's face. I mean, look. my player's face, supposedly, or his profile picture. Alright, job market. Freight market. Okay, so what we do is we're going to pick Reading. I don't remember where I'm at here. Crapola. Let's see, good, same here. We need personalized emotes for YouTube also. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to find I'm gonna have to try to find a emoji maker to make my like emojis like for just me. So like for my face and stuff or whatever it is. Excuse me. Yeah, I hope you're well and maintaining peace of mind as well. Piccolina can't let the craziness get us down. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm well. Peace of mind. What is peace of mind, really? I mean, I'm good, but I have like ADD, so I lose track of stuff at times, and that messes with me. But other than that, I'm good. Let's see. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've played this game. Let's see. Truck's been repaired. Let's see. There's the view. Okay. Hitting me with the moo. What? Why are you doing that? Hey, that's all we can do. Yeah, I mean, I try to do what I can. To keep myself sane. What am I doing? I'm over here driving like it's the Jaeger amateur hour. Oh my gosh. Still need a horn sound for the redeems. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Hold on. Let me write it down. Let's see. Let's see that. Put that here. Get my pencil. Let's see. Redeem ideas. Let's see. Horn sound. Oh my god. That handwriting was so bad I couldn't even read what I wrote. There we go. Did I crash? I didn't crash. Oh, like a crashing sound? Let's see, what was wipers? That's lights. Wipers. Let me turn this game up a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so if you ever play this game, just know you can hit this like gear icon here and change. Some of them will let you do it. You know, I like the white and red right there. Sometimes, depending on what you're picking up, sometimes it changes the amount. Okay, so let's see. This right here. Okay, so this insulated was what? 18,692. So you come in here and we'll go. Let's try the refrigerated double. And now it's 17,968. Dry van double. 19,415. See, so you can go in here and change stuff. Oh, are you saying that I need a crashing sound for the redeems? Is that what you're saying, Piccolino? So y'all can grief me? Yeah, we need one. Crash. Crashing. Okay. Oh man. Crap. I was thinking of one and then I completely forgot what it was that I was thinking about. Okay, so where's this trailer at? Oh, I'm an idiot. I gotta get the job in order to do stuff. Oh, I'm off this morning. Okay, so this one, take this job. There we go. Todd, welcome in, Todd. How you doing, sir? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to back this up. Dude, bad angle. There we go. I got it. Now, man, hold on. Let's see. My field of view, graphics, scaling. No. Not audio. Gameplay? Okay. Why? Depth of field. I thought there was a field of view in this game. Let's see. Good morning, Piccolina. I'm great. How are you doing? That's good. Camera, steering, camera rotation. Ah, crap. Oh well, screw it. I thought there was a field of view in this thing. Field of view for the cabin, yes. Wait, let's see. Toggle route advisor 2? No. I don't know. Cabin seating settings? Oh, I gotta do that in let's see. Truck dealers, truck manager? No. Upgrade? Nah, yeah, I think I have to take it to the... Yeah, I think I have to take it to a quote-unquote, whatchamacallit. Already crashing. Dude, I'm telling you right now, playing, what was that, SnowRunner has got my truck driving skills all messed up. It's under diagnostics. It's not showing under diagnostics though. I think I can. It is, but I have to be at a service station. I think it's what it is.
Go straight. Keep right, then turn right. Great leader. Please make a U-turn when possible. Okay, let's find a new route. Make a U-turn now. Keep
So
right.
you go past
Turn right.
and hard turn.
Turn right.
And slowly creep in here. Top off fuel. I moved the seat back in some trucks. Yeah, I haven't moved back, but I just feel like the field of view is, I don't know, feels off to me for some odd reason. Of course, it could just be the fact that I haven't played this in a while.
Keep left, then turn left. Turn left.
No trees were harmed in the making of this delivery yet.
Go straight.
Now, that's the only weird thing about this game is like little stuff that you would think you could run over, like absolutely just wrecks the truck. Like signs and stuff like that. If you hit some signs, it just like stops you dead stop. It's a Subaru. I always do that to Piccolino when we're driving somewhere. I'll see a Subaru. I'll see specifically a car that looks like mine. I'll be like, Subaru! Or, it's an STI! She just kind of, sometimes she just rolls her eyes and she's like, whatever. Like, depending on like what cities we go to, there's like a lot more Subarus than others, so it's kind of funny. I find it funny. Her probably not as much. Boundary areas like curbs, etc. Well, curbs you can roll over, but like sometimes these like little poles you see in the middle of the screen that I'm driving past, sometimes those poles are like dead solid. And like in real life, an 18-wheeler would just run over those things, no issue. And then so at times in this game, you hit them and it brings the truck to a dead stop, wrecks the truck. I mean, it's all good. It's just part of the game. See, I played Dreamlight for a while yesterday and had to get used to controls again after playing Palea so much. Yep, I understand that. Dad, good morning, good morning. How are you, sir? Some areas and hit an invisible wall. Yep. Yep, that's happened a few times in this game, especially on the roads. When you're away from cities and stuff like that, you'll hit invisible walls. Coffee, yes. Yeah, and everyone that's here, I added emojis to the Ayers Lounge people, so there's some new emojis that y'all can use in the Discord. So consider checking them out. I mean, they're just some that I found on a website and threw them in there. I am gonna try to make at some point try to figure out how to make some emojis of my own, or find a website that can do that for low cost, but we'll just have to see. Jerry Moffler, welcome in, welcome in. Stream is running smooth. Nice. That's what I want to hear. If it's smooth, I'm happy. Jaeger, I missed my 2015 Rex. It wasn't STI, but it still performed well, and it was 6-speed manual. Nice. Yeah. I've always owned a manual vehicle, except for a short period when I had my Camaro. I had a 92 Camaro that was automatic, but then after a while I had to get back into a manual. I love manual vehicles. Yes, stream's doing good. Perfect. I got through free games too. Yep. You do occasionally. Yeah, you tend to bounce through them from time to time. She'll play like Animal Crossings for a little bit, then she'll play Palea, then play Dreamlight, then she'll go back to Animal Crossing, back to, I mean, just kind of like I do here. The only difference is I stream it. Son of a... I didn't realize there was a cop directly behind me. Cozy Grove. Son of a biscuit eater. Oh, Ori, yeah, Ori's the other one. The Popo got me. I need more coffee. Slow down before this cop hits me again. Getting griefed by a stinking NPC cop. And two, what throws me off about this game is like Snow Runner, it feels like your top speed's like 4 miles an hour. And in this particular truck, I think I can do 105. See, how immersive is this game? Like traffic, NPC running around. Yep, there's NPCs for sure. There's traffic. Right now I have the traffic. You can actually increase the amount of traffic you have. There's a lot of settings you can change to make it more difficult or not as difficult, especially in single player mode. Describe Ori Jaeger. I don't know Ori. I don't remember Ori. I'd have to actually like look it up. There's a lot of immersive mods to really crank things up. Yeah. Yeah, there's things you can do to change it. You can make it like there's people that spend big money, like thousands of dollars on like sim driving setups. But like I mean, a thing about this game, like I have a modded truck, so this truck here makes 2,000 horsepower, so it doesn't drive like the normal trucks in the game. Which the normal trucks in the game, you have to be very specific on what gears you're in and know, okay, this gear is good for here, and it's just like it can get annoying and frustrating at times, always changing gears. But I mean, it's kind of like that in real life too, you know, especially if you're in a hilly area. But I mean, but out here in Texas, I mean, for the most part, you probably could just put it in high gear and just let it roll. You see, like SnowRunner is lacking in wildlife, NPCs, and other things that. Other than that, it's a great game. Yeah, SnowRunner's great, but like you don't have to deal with traffic. You don't have to deal with wildlife. I haven't had to deal with wildlife in this game, but there are NPCs, and there's times in the game where you'll be running along, and all of a sudden there's a traffic accident, which right now I have turned down so it doesn't happen as often. But it, I mean, you got to deal with slower moving vehicles. I mean, traffic coming the opposite direction, traffic tickets. So, like, I mean, you saw a minute ago, I got a traffic ticket for speeding. And two, like, sometimes, like that right there, that happens quite a bit when you're trying to pass someone. You'll be coming around a corner trying to pass someone, and all of a sudden you'll see a oncoming car headed your way. But I mean, you get to pick like different engines for the trucks, different transmissions, different frames. So like this frame's a stretched frame that is a triaxle. And most of them are two-wheel or dual rear axle tractors. But I mean, the mods for this game are bananas at how many there is. And they're all free. Well, not all of them. There are some you got to pay for, but for the most part, it's a lot of the mods are free. Let's see. Cozy Grove, you are like a park ranger where you go onto haunted island and help. Huh. Ghost find lost items and remember. Huh. That sounds kind of interesting. But like with this, did I hit him? No, I didn't. I didn't get tag points for it. Like you gotta be careful with your trailer. Like the driving in this beats SnowRunner hand down in my book. Now, don't get me wrong, SnowRunner is a great game, but like the AI for this game, they'll get. Sometimes you gotta wait for the AI to actually move, but like pulling trailers and stuff like that, it's. I haven't played another game that's even close. Let's see. It is a little morbid at times. And there is a multiplayer version of this game, a multiplayer way to play this game. I still haven't signed up for it. I have to create a whole new account and all that, and I was watching a thing where a guy said that you don't want to put your like single player, your quote unquote single player trucking side on the multiplayer side, because you can have some glitching with stuff and it doesn't work right. So man, I'm already fixing to have to stop and get more coffee. Yeah, mixing SP and multi can have problems. Yeah. Especially, and then like too, like some mods work in the, you know, single player mode, and then some mods don't work in multiplayer. But I mean, like this game, like if y'all have never actually seen this game, like it's a really good looking game. You know, I mean, like you look around and it's just like everything just looks good. I mean, to me it looks. I mean, to me it looks good. I mean, some people might not think so, but let's see. Piccolina says Ori is kind of a runner game, I guess is how you would describe it, like Sonic or Mario. You collect items, upgrade power-ups, etc., to try to restore the spirit of a tree. It's kind of like Mega Man. It's kind of got more of the Mega Man feel to it. Now that you, don't die. I went Hank Hill there for a second. Dang it, Bobby. But yeah, it's kind of like a Mega Man-esque kind of style game, now that I remember. But I've played it a few times. It's pretty neat. It's a little different. But yeah, it's got like that, you know, like that scroller style, the old school scroller style game look, but it's got more of a modern feel to it because it has like 3D graphics and stuff like that in it. I mean, just look at that picture out the window. Like you're actually fixing to drive into a thunderstorm. I mean, that looks awesome, in my opinion. I don't know how well y'all can see that. Where the hell is Jeffrey? This game looks good. I know. And this is on 3070. I wonder if I had like a, you know, like a 4080 or a 4090, if it would look any better. Jeffrey's hanging out with Emil. Probably. Emil's stuck running in one place, and Jeffrey doesn't know what the heck he's doing, just sitting there watching him. See, I was laughing about you going Hank Hill and thinking sometimes when you can't understand what I'm saying, like Boomhauer. Yeah, at times you can be the female Boomhauer.
Turn right.
No traffic. Headlight usage. Headlight usage. Oh, it's getting late in the day. Yeah, one of these days I want a sim set up. I'd love to have a sim set up. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta get coffee.
Enemy soldier nearby. Enemy dropping into the air. Enemy. Keep your senses sharp. Things dragging on the case.
All right. Let's see, a sim setup is so nice. I know it would be nice. only problem is like the one I was looking at was gonna cost me in upwards of like it was gonna be like $5,000 or $6,000 or something like that. Yeah, they're very expensive. Yeah, well, I mean, this one's like going all out, like having the whole like surround, you know, get the 3 monitors in front of you. It was like 5,000 for just the controls. That didn't include like the that was like steering wheel, shifter, the rig to hold all the monitors, the seat, and there's something else. The seat base, and then there was there's something else that came with it. Mine was about $3K without the extra monitors. No, that's not too bad. Stinking car right here. I need to get over.
Left. Then turn left. Turn left.
Mine was on the cheap side. Yeah, well, I mean, I've seen some cheaper ones, but they're, you know, using like Xbox style, wheels and pedals and stuff like that. They're not using like Thrustmaster, you know, steering wheels and shifters and stuff like that.
Go straight.
But yeah, I mean, I've seen people have like super simple setups for like around $1,000. But
Keep right.
let's see, I had wheel pedals and an 8-speed shifter. Nice. Yeah, the one that I want to get, it's got a quote unquote dual purpose shifter on it. So I don't remember what it's called. So you're supposed to be able to buy this attachment for it that you can use a switch to actually switch into high range. And then you can unplug it and put a regular shifter in it to drive like race cars and stuff like that. And then you just set up whatever bindings for whatever game you're playing to determine what feel you want.
Go straight.
So you just go in and adjust everything so that way you get it to where you want it and then save it to the profile in that software. And then if you're playing like an 18-wheeler game, you change it. A splitter. Yeah, the splitter is what I was thinking. Hi mate, how's the tinnitus going? Mine hasn't changed. Nope, mine's the same. But I mean, it comes with a clutch and everything. And then like the clutch, you can change the stiffness of the clutch at how stiff you want it to be, and the breakover point. Like, It had stuff, a lot of stuff you could customize on it. See, you're a legend, man. I hope you know that. I don't know if I am a legend. I mean, no one knows who I am. Except for y'all 5 that are watching this stream. Yeah, it's and some of them that I've seen, like I've seen videos of guys that have like their whole sim setup. They actually go and they buy like all the panels to go along. So they'll have the panels for like the emergency brake, the emergency parking brake, all the different switches, you know, to release the airbags, to inflate the airbags. You know, like, golly, like some of them get so off into the weeds with it. Yeah, DAS switches, everything. I mean, and then to do all the bindings and stuff like that to make sure that they work and put all that time into it. It's nuts. I don't have that kind of money. Yeah. Yeah, there's one guy I was watching. I mean, he even had the shifter where it's like over here by your head that he was shifting the truck with. I was just like, all right. Like, get after it, dude. I mean, he had the shifter mounted to the floor. He had custom modded the shifter length to be like 4 feet long. I was like, holy crap. And then like his room lights, he put red LEDs, so everything lit up red where he was playing. Like, it was just like, wow. So that way he could retain his night vision. And see, thanks for being honest about your tinnitus. It makes me feel better. I wasn't alone dealing with it because I was super stressed out about it. Well, you shouldn't be stressed out about it. It's one of those, if you got it, you got it kind of situations. Everyone has some sort of affliction. It doesn't matter what it is. We all got to move on, move forward. And can't let our afflictions define us. Can't let our problems define us. I just don't know how I got it because I've never been to rock concerts or loud sounds. I don't know. It can happen different ways from what I've read. Sometimes it's just something that you're born with. And some people are more sensitive to getting tinnitus because of like the shape of their ear and their eardrum. From what I've read. like certain sounds are more amplified. So like for me, certain pitches of sounds hurt, like physically hurt my ears. And if I hear them for too long, it actually makes me nauseated. Stinking traffic. But I mean, something that's relatively simple, like, you know, vacuum cleaners and stuff like that when you're young can hurt your ears. If it happens long enough and enough times, it can cause issues. Let's see. Ouch, I constantly need a fan
Then turn right.
on, otherwise I can't sleep. Yep. Usually I have a sleep sounds app that I use to listen to like rain sounds and stuff like that when I go to sleep to help drown out that ringing.
Turn right.
But
Keep left. Then
but
turn
yeah,
right.
you gotta do what you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I mean,
Turn left.
whatever helps ease your pain. Sometimes you can go to what is it's otolaryngologist or something like that. Otolaryngologist, I think is what they're called. Ear, nose, and throat doctor, and sometimes they can uh, give you things to help. I've never found anything that helps. Sometimes sound therapy works, but sound therapy's never worked for mine. Let's see. That tinnitus stress only makes things worse. Believe me, there are people dealing with way worse than tinnitus. Just have to deal with life. Yep. From what they said, it's permanent and it's impossible to be cured. Well, I mean, more than likely, yeah. But I've heard that like certain sounds can help with the ringing. Like there's some what do you call it? I'm having a brain fart right now. There are some like soundtracks that supposedly, if you listen to them, they can reduce the ringing for periods of time. But I've never really tried them. I've never found any that have worked for me. I've gone through a couple of them.
Then turn right.
There's apps that you can download to put on your phone that play those sounds. I believe you have to do it through headphones though, and well, through like ear pods or something like that. And they supposedly it helps reduce it, but I've tried a couple. One of them didn't even, like, the app itself that I downloaded didn't even work. And then the other one that I tried, it worked, but like it didn't help. Would you say you have had hearing loss with tinnitus? because my hearing hasn't changed apart from the ringing. I don't know about. I already have hearing loss from working in the oil field. But the ringing itself doesn't affect my hearing all that much. It does make things hard to understand from time to time when people are talking to me. If your voice is in a certain register, it's hard for me to understand what people are saying, or the words sound like kind of mumbled. So I have trouble with that. But oddly enough, I have decent hearing, but I do have some hearing loss. So, like in my right ear, I have trouble hearing some things, and then my left ear, it's the ringing bothers me in both ears, but I don't know. It's like pitches hurt my ears, period, and then certain loudnesses of noises I can't hear at all. But then, like, I can hear like the tiniest things. Like, I can hear my kids shuffling in their bedroom at times, and that will wake me up. When people clap, it hurts my ears. Clapping, not for me. For me, it's all pitch. Like, it just depends on the pitch. And if it hits that pitch, I am not in a good spot. Like, you can, like Piccolina can tell you, like, you can see it physically in my face that I'm in pain. Sorry to hear that, Todd. I didn't mean to sound selfish about my problems. It's just very new to me. No, I don't think Todd was taking it. Like earlier we were talking about random wrecks. Okay, let's see if I can cheese this by doing some illegal driving. Okay, I'm gonna have to slow down because this... Ah, scheisse! I have to go get my truck repaired. But let's see, I understand, just letting you know we all have problems. You're not selfish, just letting you know you are not alone in dealing with issues. Yep. Thanks, Todd, I appreciate it. Yeah, we all have issues, man. Everyone's got issues. Unfortunately, some issues are more debilitating than others. But you know what? Here at the Jaeger's Lounge, you're all loved. You know, we're all children of God, and we should all love each other. It's part of the problem in this world is that everyone hates everyone for the littlest crap. My mate keeps getting ingrown toenails to the point he's screaming in pain from them, and the podiatrists are trying to work out what's causing them. It's just overgrowth of nail. There's a procedure that you can go to or get done where basically it's, if you don't want to hear graphic stuff, leave for like the next 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 5 minutes, because I'm probably going to get graphic and a little on the gory side. But I'll give you a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. For all you still here, the way to get the ingrown nails to stop growing is they have to go and find exactly what part of the nail is doing it, and then what they do is they cut the nail all the way back. Fast counting. Well, I'm multitasking. I'm thinking. I'm trying to drive and think at the same time while counting. Anyways, so what they do is they cut the nail back all the way into the nail bed, and then they take sulfuric acid or hydrochloric acid and they put it in the area where the nail grows, and they basically cauterize where the nail grows to get it to stop from growing. It's I mean, they numb you up and all that stuff, or they should numb you up, but it is a pretty rough sounding thing. Like I actually have a spot on my thumb I probably should get done too, because I constantly have an ingrown spot on my thumb. I can manage it, it's not a big deal, but if you're having constant issues with it, the doctor should in theory be able to quote unquote cauterize the nail growth at that spot so it stops happening. But he said he might need that because they get infected and pass out, so it's extremely painful. Yep. Oh, crap. I'm over here just cruising along, didn't realize that I'm fixing to have a sleep issue in this game. Okay, we're going to go... I'm going to add a pin right there.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, he needs to go see a podiatrist and to talk to a podiatrist about actually having that done. Because it might not be something that they openly say that they offer. Because it is kind of a on the extreme side. But he probably should talk to someone about having it done. Because it's a quality of life thing, so... And hopefully it's something that if he has insurance, he can get covered by insurance. But there's... I mean, I don't know... I don't know what y'all's insurance is like over there. Stinking traffic. How close? Are you in America? Yes, I am. I'm not too far away.
Keep right. Then exit right.
Till Wednesday.
Exit right.
Here we go. Fade. Welcome in. Welcome in. No offense to Americans, but your healthcare system is abysmal. I would disagree with that. Nebraska is dropping in 10 minutes? Cool. It's just another map I have to get. Yeah, this is my return to ATS for a little while, since I haven't played in what feels like forever.
Get ready to turn left.
Because I've been playing SnowRunner.
Turn left.
I disagree. I do not agree. And a lot of people disagree because, you know, a lot of people don't believe that you should pay for healthcare services, which I agree. It's kind of a crappy thing to have to pay for healthcare services. But the thing about healthcare services here in America is if I go to the doctor, I don't have to wait, 2 months to get looked at. I can go into a doctor, or I can call a doctor and be in within probably the same day, if not the next day. Don't you have to pay thousands for medical bills? Not if you have insurance. If you have insurance, it doesn't cost you that much. American healthcare system is insane, though. Oh, granted, the whole insurance industry here is crap. Don't get me wrong. I'm not
Keep right.
saying it's the best healthcare system in the world, but it's a lot better than others. Doing great. I'm glad you're doing good, Fade. Welcome in. Talking about some deep stuff just now. I mean, thank you for the sub. I'm over here not paying attention, wrecking my truck. Let's see.
Go straight.
You see, in Australia, it comes out of our taxes, so you do have to pay still, but it is far cheaper. Well,
Turn right.
I mean, I don't know. It depends on how much you're being taxed. I mean, because that's something that you can debate also, is that depending on how much your taxes are... Oh, wrong button. Let's see if we can park this truck. Depending on how much your taxes are, can be a big determining factor on how much you actually are paying for your health care. Let's see. I might have screwed up. I usually don't like backing this way. This is actually one of the harder. No shot I get this in a single Nope. Trying to wheel the wrong way. I'll take it. Let's see, insurance companies the same way for meds and emergency service. Okay, hold on, I missed a lot through the chat. Let's see, good to hear the private and healthcare. Here's a joke, the way they look at an excuse not to pay for things. Insurance companies are the same way for meds and emergency services at times. Called blindside parking, yes, correct. See, I had a friend who had a appendix removed, and private healthcare said he would have to get it. He would get it for free. I forgot the reason was, but they made him pay for it after. I don't know. In America, they wouldn't. That sounds weird. Depends on the insurance company, because some insurance companies are way worse than others. I won't get too deep, but corporate America is focused on insane profiting with little regard for the frontline Americans like us. We have the technology and resources to make American life great, but it's insanely expensive and hard to come by. Yeah. That is one thing that does drive me nuts, is that, like, some of the people that need care the most don't get it. That's one of the things that bothers me. But I mean, no one has found the perfect healthcare system, and I don't think, in my opinion, a social healthcare is not the way to go. Yeah, it might be cheaper if you think about it, but you're still paying for it through taxes, and everyone pulls into it. But at the same time, you know, if you have to sit there and wait for months on end to get services, then it's kind of defeating the purpose of what I would call good healthcare. I mean, if you need help, you need help, and you don't want to sit there and wait or be in pain for months at a time, praying that you're going to get to see a doctor. Let's see. Can I ask, do you guys prefer Trump or Biden? Because I don't know a lot about either. Let's see. So he just sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's things that... Let's see, I do not support the current political infrastructure in America. It's broken beyond belief. I can understand that. Where am I at? I'm at the rail yard, ain't I? Let's see. No, we'll do this one.
Let's get this job done.
Ugh. Take the right gear, Jaeger. Let's see, so game is going great. Yeah. So many things wrong with this country now. Yeah, there's things I do not like about our current administration at all.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Anyways. Let's see. I game to get away from it. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. If only Make America was actually a feasible and doable thing, just the right people in the right places to get there. Now, I understand where you're coming from.
Go straight.
Anyway, Jaeger, how's the weather there? It is hot and sunny. But I understand what you're saying, David. Gaming and reading sci-fi fantasy is my escape.
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah. Do you think they should get rid of guns?
Turn right.
Now, this is one I will absolutely answer with a hell no. Nope. Anyways,
Get ready to turn left.
away from politics, please.
Turn left.
Let's see. 78 degrees at the moment. High of 90 degrees. It does not feel like 78 degrees outside. I'll tell you that right now. I've been out there this morning. See, this game seems good. Is it different on console? I do not know. I could not tell you, to be honest. I would figure it'd be similar. I would hope it would be similar, is what I should say.
We're here. Right on time.
Let's see. Freight market. Let's see. GPS. Let's see. Ooh, this is a big load. Let's see, we're going to take it low boy triple, low boy triple. Well, what's the difference between the two? What's the difference between these two? They're both red. Let's see. Oh, we'll take the black one. Let's see. Let's see. It's not on console. I didn't know it was not on console. Like the entire map is drivable, off-road, etc. No, it's not. You can only drive on the roads in this one. So David Davis, Metro's immersive game. You should check it out. Check out the trailer. Metro has a huge following. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna try to get to Metro. I just have a backlog of games on my computer right now that I haven't even played yet. That I'm slowly working on trying to get through. Like I just got through all the Halo games. Oh, I bet you it's inside this warehouse. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, let's see how bad I can mess this job up. Yeah, it's once I start getting through some of the games I got, man, like I have so many games that I haven't made it through. I still got Fallout, I got Helldivers 2 I want to play, Enshrouded, so I still gotta get through all those, and then at that point, then I'm probably gonna try to get some of the ones that have been recommended to me, like Metro, and then there's another one that was recommended to me. I might get ETS as another driving game for our Friday streams. But see, I need more immersive games to bounce around other than SnowRunner, Skyrim, Fallout. Yeah, I still haven't. One of the games that I've been wanting to play that I haven't played yet is Elden Ring. My buddy said it's a really good game, but it's pretty frustrating. But I don't know. I don't know. I played Oblivion and Morrowind, but I haven't played any of the Skyrim stuff. Yeah, I heard it can get crazy. Yeah.
Get ready, turn left. Turn left.
We're going this way.
Finding new routes. Get ready, turn left.
Scum. I've heard Scum. I've seen Scum, but I haven't played it yet. I've seen like mixed reviews, mixed stuff on it. Now, the game that I wish they would have made a lot better, or maybe not better, but to me it was kind of unrated, was Breakpoint. Is it Breakpoint? Hold on, now I gotta look it up. I'm gonna go crazy if I don't look it up. Let's see. Breakpoint game. Yeah, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Like, it was like an open world, it was like an open world shooter game where you could run around. But like to me it was fun. Like it was had the potential to be a really good game, and they just stopped developing for it, and it just kind of went down the poop chute. See, I love open world games where you can freely play without being tied down to the main quest or not being able to explore areas. Yeah, Breakpoint, you could run around and explore areas and start a mission, but the problem is with Breakpoint is once you hit a certain level, the game just got repetitive. Ugh. Going too fast, come on. Come on, Jaeger, you gotta remember, you gotta wide turns, especially with this trailer. Yeah, Scum's kind of like, like Escape from Tarkov kind of style game. I never played Wildlands. I didn't even know Wildlands came out until like earlier this year. So I have no idea about it. Now there was another Tom Clancy game that came out that had big potential in my opinion, and it was fun. I played it on the Xbox, and I can't. Oh crap! Now I gotta look it up because I do not remember the name of that game at all. Let's see, Tom Clancy. Wasn't Rainbow Six. It might have been Rainbow Six. Game series. Games. View more. No, I'm not seeing it. Oh man, what was it? I don't play military games usually, no Battlegrounds, COD, etc. I understand. Let's see. I just need to do a search for Tom Clancy games. Because the one I played, I really liked. Let's see, Urban Operations, no. Is it Critical Hour? No. No, it wasn't Rainbow Six. I don't think it was Rainbow Six. It wasn't Hawks. End War. Tom Clancy's The End War. I really like that game. Because you could, when the game came out, you could actually use your voice to have the computer have your Xbox do stuff. So it was it was different. Like to me, it was a really different style of game. So like you could say like left flank go here, or right flank go here, or right flank move up. And it's kind of like a Call of Duty version, not Call of Duty, Command and Conquer version of Tom Clancy. But you could use your voice to control some aspects of the game, which to me was kind of cool. Let's see. Scum, game breaks down calories intake, even vitamins, minerals intake, how many calories you burn, etc. Scum has had some problems lately. I don't know if they fixed it. Had major problem with endless respawning. Yeah, there's a game. Man, I played it for a little while, and then I literally played like 3 or 4 games of it and got hacked on. And then started looking up stuff about like hackers on the game, and that's all it was like the whole game just turned into people hacking. And I do not remember what it was. I think I gotta pull in right here. Wait station. It was just video after video after video of people talking about how it's out, like where the game was mainly it wasn't even like it was like specifically one country that was doing it, which was China, that was doing all these hackings in this game. And like you could go in and see these people that would be of Chinese origin just like decimating everyone in the lobbies. It was just like, let's see, a lot like PvP has a lot of hackers. Now, I mean, there's some are better than others, I'll say that. You know, Fortnite usually keeps a pretty good lid on hacking. Call of Duty used to. It seems like they just stopped caring. I mean, now it's all about microtransactions. It doesn't matter what you play now. If you got skins in a game, it's all about making money at that point. Let's see. I heard a game called Rust is plagued with hackers, but they were implementing lobby administration to catch them and run their game and ban them. I do not know. A buddy of mine is actually playing Rust right now. So it's, I don't know. I don't know if he's dealt with it. I haven't watched much of his streams. I've been busy working on my streaming stuff, so unfortunately I haven't been able to hang out with him and see what's going on with him, see what issues he's been having. So for immersion, I recommend Kenshi, Metro, Subsistence, Scum, and maybe Stalker. Yeah, one of the games that I really like a lot is Caliber, which is a military game, but you can do it in co-op, and it's not super detailed, but it can be complicated at times. Because like you all have to play together, and if you don't play together, you won't complete the mission. And I don't like playing at PvP because it is PvP. They do have hacker issues, but usually when you play co-op, it's not as bad. But another one I'm thinking about getting is No Man's Sky, and there's another one. It was No Man's Sky, and quite possibly Subnautica. I don't know if it's something that I would like. I've like I was the same buddy I was talking about that was playing Rust. He plays Subnautica from time to time, but I've never. I don't know. I've never played it. Come on. Let's see. I know Ark doesn't have hacker issues. They run anti-hack programs. Well, Fortnite runs anti-hack programs and they still get around it. So does Call of Duty. But I mean, there's not a whole lot of hacking you can do. I don't think there's a whole lot of hacking you could do in Ark. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the game, like, there's so much adjustable stuff you can do in the game already where it seems like you can hack. But I looked into details about Metro just now. It seems like a good game. Try out. Yep. Post-apocalyptic FPS open world with a good storyline from what it says. I'll have to check it out. Check out videos to see more. Yeah. Yeah, Metro does look like a good game.
Keep left.
Stinking car, get out of the way.
Recomputing.
It's not running to the back of this truck. Yeah, Metro is one of those ones that when I get a chance I want to play too. That's cool. The truck has onboard GPS in the cabin. Yeah. Yeah, there's a mod you can get to where it takes it off the dash and it puts it like on the like from in the dash to on top of the dash, like if you had like a separate Garmin set up or something like that.
Keep right. Then exit right. Exit right.
It also has satellite radio. It does have satellite radio. The only problem is that I don't want to get DMAC'd for playing the radio in the game. Now, when I play it offline, I'll listen to it.
Keep right. Then exit
Yeah, like you can go into the radio here, and I mean, there's a few stations. All different kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's not good for streaming. Yeah.
exit right. Turn left.
I mean, in theory, I could do it, but then I'd wind up getting...
Turn left.
My video would wind up getting deleted off the channel. Or off the tubes. If I got hit with too many copyrights. Nightingale? Oh man, Nightingale is another one that I've thought about trying to. A wolf. I wish I had a PC. I would I would want to play Nightingale. I've got all the stuff. I got a lot of the stuff for your PC, Piccolina.
Turn
I gotta get it built, and I gotta get some other things to get it done. I gotta get more. I gotta get RAM, and I gotta get. I gotta get a GPU for it, unless I buy a GPU for myself, and let you get that GPU, let you have this one.
Turn left. Go straight.
And see, it has some extra views I've seen. Does this ATS game have online lobbies? Like other players on the same map as you? Yep. Yep, there's you can go to what's called World of Trucks, which is the online version of the game, and you can find a lobby and
Keep left. Then turn left.
do jobs for other people. So like they can set up, they want certain jobs done or certain deliveries done. And then there's some of, you know, you can set a job up or someone else can set up a job, and you can drive over there, pick it up, and then move the load. But I haven't signed up for World of Trucks yet. I don't know what it's like. I have to create another profile to do that, because single player, you don't want to mix your single player with your multiplayer accounts, because then it can get kind of wonky at times. Nightingale is a survival video game. It entered early access in February. Players attempt to survive in a gas lamp factory set in the Victorian area.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, ATS does events for charities also. Yeah, you can like set up convoys and all kinds of stuff. Like, it's neat. Like, there's some neat things that you can do in World of Trucks. No, you're gonna get me demacked, phone. Golly.
Get ready to turn right.
See, I have ATS and ETS, but I have only played single player. Yeah, same here. I've only played single player. I don't have ETS though.
Good driving.
Come on. We're just gonna do this. Let's see. Current company offers. $18,000. Sheesh! All the way to Houston. Let's see. How much does it give now? 74,000. Oh man, this is first time driving into Texas. Ooh. Let's see. There's a mod that removes the icons for deliveries for more immersion. I use it all the time. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. But that's such a quick. You know what? We're going to Texas. First time going to Texas. Your trailer's ready. Please begin the loading process. Oh man, SnowRunner's got me so messed up.
Get on with it.
Don't turn too soon. Catch another trailer. Alright, here we go. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. I'm gonna do what they say can't be done. I got a long way to go. A short time to get there.
Turn left.
I probably just got demaced on the tube. Bad SnowRunner, bad. I know, that's what I'm saying.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Stinking light. Oh man, first time going to Texas. I'm kind of excited. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to try. I need to get the world of trucks going at some point and giving it a shot. And great song. Oh yeah. Great movie. I love that movie.
Get ready to
The first one. Second one's okay. Third one is terrible. It's turbo.
turn right.
As Charles Barkley would say, it's terrible. Piccolina, what do you hit me with failure for? I should still be up, ain't I? Stream stuttering. Oh no. What time is it? It's 11. I think all the soccer moms are getting up to watch their shows. Let's see. Yeah, no, I see y'all. Oh my gosh, man. I'm gonna close the app and it seems okay now. It's not the app, it's the internet. It's all these soccer moms that are just now waking up to watch their. Yeah, it's probably my singing. Getting in trouble, probably. All right, no problem. It's I'm sure it's on my end, guys. Just YouTube nitpicky. Yeah, it's the internet connection here. I guarantee it. Let me check it right now. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Test again. Download. Yeah, that's not my speed connection. There's no way. There's no way I have 18 gigs of service. It's stormy where I'm at. Dang, it had been going so smooth. I know. Right now it's saying I have 18 gigabytes of download speed, which I do not pay for 18 gigabytes of download speed. Yeah, I know what happened. Yeah, it's not y'all guys. It's my end, man. It's my stinking internet here. Right now it's showing everything's good. Man, the upload is not good. Maybe Yeager's right. It's all the soccer moms waking up and getting on. I'm telling you, that's usually what happens around this time. It's 10:30 in the morning. All right. Let's just give it a few minutes and see what happens. I know it's annoying. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Yep, can really understand you. What? Can't understand you, I believe is what you're trying to say. Yeah, it's hard to understand. It could be just the fact that of how I talk. I tend to talk in like I pause when I talk. Or the stupid internet was making it difficult to understand me. Oh man, my freaking bit rate is all over the place right now. So I lowered my bit rate in an attempt to I lowered the bit rate in an attempt to see if I was trying to push too much through. One of these days I'm going to get super high tech with this stuff. Well, Jaeger, the feed is way beyond and too choppy. We can't understand what you're saying. Is it windy? I don't know. Nope. Not windy.
Teammates.
Use it.
Come on, come on. He's close to pink. I don't know, like the right side of the building.
A negative 5 bombers. Stay alert.